sink.
Oh, I
crap.
almost missed. I almost missed that one. But now we're having some chill-ass time on Popstar.
We're always doing this with Kirby.
Yeah, well, that's because people mostly just like drawing him asleep. And slash or rolling around like a bowling ball.
To be fair, you know, 3 circles and 2 ovals is kind of the most easy thing to draw ever.
Yeah, okay. It's basically a light socket.
But isn't that like what his theme or something was 2 circles and a couple ovals and you get Kirby? Wasn't there like a theme song around that?
That was Kirby's Adventure.
Ah.
It was the best intro for any game ever made. Ever.
Alright. Did not know that.
Oh no. Now you're gonna get invaded by something. Again.
Wait, so they invaded already to break the staff so other people could invade?
Yes.
It's a double invasion.
Yes.
They flipped the script.
They were the scouting party, I guess.
Oh, by the way, I've noticed Kirby doesn't have angry eyebrows, so this is obviously Japanese Kirby.
Also, that pre-rendered background is just fantastic.
Yeah. Stole that right from Windows 94.
That actually might be from the N64 game.
Nintendo 64.
Yes.
Good luck,
Nope.
Kirby.
Well, he's going into the dark. He don't need luck. He just needs swallow a light bulb.
Look at this! Look at this Kirby sticker.
Nice. So some pretty rad non-levels.
Oh yeah, of course. And here we are, World 1.
Yes, looks very exciting. Telling us all about how to play. How dare you tell us how to play? This is Kirby.
There are 2 mainstays of Kirby: being incredibly easy and not telling you how to play.
Yeah, more or less. You just sort of figure it out.
Well, this game kinda has to tell you how to play, because your abilities get more than one attack to them.
Well, that's cool. I mean, Kirby Superstar had the little tutorial menu, so I guess that ain't bad.
Yeah, very true.
Now here's like the best skill, the real skill, the best skill.
Cutter?
Cutter, no, Cutter's really good. In Superstar, you could do uppercuts and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that, essentially. That's why Kirby has the Cutter attack in Brawl, because this is the hypest.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, no, it's rad.
I think Cutter and Rock in the Crystal Shards was like you turned into a statue.
Oh yeah, my favorite was always in that game was always Freeze and Electricity, because you would turn into a fridge.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and you'd shoot food out of your mouth too, so you could turn back and then eat the food for health.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was an incredibly useful. Are you lost? Were you lost?
No, we're good.
But yeah, incredibly useful stuff. There was also like some sort of weird super cutter in that game, where Kirby would just throw his head like a freaking cutter.
Oh
He would throw
wow.
half of himself, and that half would be a giant boomerang.
Yeah, it was pretty fantastic. But you should have totally stolen. Sword from that guy.
Yeah, but it's too late now.
Yeah, well, Cutter's still pretty awesome. You're
And
good there.
at this point, I haven't actually figured out how to drop weapons yet.
Yeah, that's probably super difficult. Maybe it's like Alt F4.
No, the game hasn't told me the key yet, so I don't really know. I'll find out in a little bit.
Control.
Well, what they
delete.
do is they actually make you. This is like one of those games that makes you mess with the files to actually go into the system files and delete some of those.
Oh, so it's like Mary Gear Solid 2 then.
Exactly.
Nice. Cool, you figured it out.
Yeah, you press shift to drop your weapon.
Such intuitive controls. I love it.
So if the cops come, hit shift.
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Alright, so you got like a fire drop, and you've got the fireball attack, and you can shoot flames.
Yes. I tried to do it on some of these enemies, but you can see it's kind of unsuccessful.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna try mixing the two to get a random ability.
You can't do that, unfortunately. It's not that advanced of a game.
I didn't expect it to be. Up! Better show this guy your skills.
Oh, we will. Here we go. Boom. Mish.
That was 60%. Not even. Nice middies guy.
Very good.
Thanks, appreciate that.
Cool, let's keep going. Let's do this thing.
Of course.
Yes, Yo-Yo! Yo-Yo is also pretty incredible.
Yo-Yo's good. I like Jet as well.
Yes. I'm sure that'll show up eventually.
I haven't seen Jet yet.
The guy that made this game obviously, like, just wanted to put in, like, as much crazy skill as possible. So maybe Birdwing's on here, too. Or maybe not, because no one really likes Birdwing.
Well, Cleaner's on here, but we'll see that later.
Crash is another skill that exists.
In the night, yes.
What's Crash?
It just blows up the screen.
Oh, right, right.
I always liked Mirror. It's pretty neat.
It looks silly, and you can never quite figure out what the hell you're doing with it. But you can do that cool thing where you split in two. That one. Well, they give you a tutorial on mini bosses. I mean, you know, you only fight them in every Kirby game all the time forever.
Pretty much.
This isn't even a good one. This is the guy that draws shit. Sometimes it's food.
Wasn't this guy your friend in the N64 game?
Most of the characters in the N64 game are your friend. I mean, hell, DDD's your friend, except for he's also an asshole.
Well, he was also the main villain in the very first game on the Game Boy.
And like 3 or 4 other games after that.
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't probably try to eat this guy. I mean, that's probably not a good idea.
No, I just gotta figure out his pattern, because he does have one. And there we go.
I figured out his pattern a long time ago. I think I was like 14 when I figured that one out.
Yeah, but he's not the hardest, thankfully.
Oh yeah, no, he's not hard. He's just always ready to rock.
And roll.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, roller skates.
Well, he does have the devil horns out, so yeah.
Yeah. In reference to those sick devil horns, and now you can Mario paint.
Yeah.
Sick graph.
Is that the sprite from the Game Boy Kirby game?
Yes.
Yeah, you just sort of fired at people.
Do you think they have sentience before they're sent to kill and then die?
No. I mean, why would they? Actually, probably?
I don't know.
This is probably the only skill you should ever use.
Oh, Ninja's actually a good one too.
Uh-oh, it's Fighter.
That dog.
Now write your name. There you go. Sick. Write it on the moon.
I'm just trying to experiment with the moves here to see what they all do.
Oh, there's a bird. Bye.
Done for.
Yeah, I like that little touch there.
Now you should be able to do charge beam. Kablam. Right into that wall.
Very good.
Hopefully we'll do this eventually.
For future reference, you cannot destroy the cannons.
Yeah, man, it's like you decided to play this Kirby fan game without ever playing a Kirby game.
I've actually played Kirby games before.
Do you know what a Kirby is?
It's this guy. I played Kirby 1 for the Game Boy when it came out way back when.
Way back when, the one without all the cool skills.
Oh yeah, but it's still the first one I've ever played.
Yeah, it's still actually a Kirby game.
I played Tilt and Tumble for some reason.
Yeah, Tilt and Tumble was alright. I mean, except for it stole all your batteries.
Is that the pinball one?
It's the one where you have to. There's a gyroscope in it, so you have to tilt your Game Boy Color.
Yeah, but it didn't work super well, and the jump you actually had to you actually had to bump it. So, fun times.
Okay.
The opposite of fun times. See, the Kirby pinball game, that was actual real fun times.
Oh.
Yeah, Nintendo pinball games, they really know how to make them, because Metroid Prime Pinball is awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, Billy MC and Lime Popsicle agree. Nintendo pinball is the shit.
Yeah. I've never played that one, though, or at least the Metroid one.
Oh, Metroid, the Metroid Prime one?
Yeah,
I hear that one was pretty good.
It's canon. It's canonically part of the story, too.
I know,
It's
I
canonically the best. I got some bombs. Kinda like having a cannon.
How did they choose which trees to cut in the background there?
I don't know.
It's selective deforestation. It's a very ethical process. They choose all the fat trees.
The trees that committed crimes?
Also. Mostly just the ones that look like ugly fat dudes.
Well, considering that trees are sentient in this universe, if you think of Wispy Woods, yes.
Oh, so sad. So sad. You've made this even sadder by dying. Goodbye.
Not that bad.
You're close.
Pro strats, man.
Yeah, I know. Dodge that one guy has 6 skills.
Pro strats be the ninja. Pro strats uppercut attack.
I don't know if I have one.
Oh no, he totally has one. Oh well, I guess you can also play the game like you don't have powers.
But yeah, there's no power run. Did you know that?
But he doesn't know power run. That's no fun. That's like no fun run.
It's like hard mode.
Doing a challenge run in Kirby is like counterintuitive. That's true. Drive by.
Alright, and how do you presume I do that?
Good job. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's more or less how you do it.
Oh, because I want to get this sick ice skill. See?
Sick Ice skill is only so sick because it gives you like little platforms you can jump on, despite the fact that you can pretty much fly infinitely. Oh, and ice skill. You can throw the ice balls at people and it's super rad. Or the ice enemies. See? He shrunk down to half his size. You remembered your will.
Yeah, we're fine.
Bye, Sick Ice skill. Man,
We'll get it.
You were getting killed by like the scrubbiest monster in the entire game.
No, we're fine. See, he's dead now. He's dead.
Yeah, you dashed him up across the side of the tree that you're in.
Well, I had to.
You had to do what must be done.
God, the textures in this game are so great.
Ew. Yeah, they are. I don't know what game he's pulling these from either. They seem to be mishmashy though for the most part.
Like every Kirby game?
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like how every Kirby game's gonna give you all the same goddamn bosses because you expect it.
Well, of course, Wispy Wood's always supposed to be the first boss, and somewhere along the lines, Krakos is supposed to come in.
Yeah, well, Krakos. I'm just imagining like Kratos Krakow.
Oh god.
Zeus! And then just lightning all over. Nice. This one's got some variation to it. And there it is.
Bam.
Yeah.
Either the X or Y axis.
It's a good move.
Also punk air.
That's right. It's the exit. Yay.
Alright, well don't embarrass anybody this time.
How do we do that?
By hitting it that low on the little bar.
At least you got a full turkey and a stack of pancakes.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's better than that one sandwich you got last time. You should be aiming for extra lives every time, even if you don't need them.
I'm trying to get extra lives.
It's a question of status. Extra lives show the plebes that you're the best of all times. Oh, nice. No, get it back. Come on. I gotta clean my room, please. Damn it.
Oh, it broke.
Okay, get it again.
I'm working on it. I get it this time, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Now Mom won't ground me.
I would have loved for you to accidentally puff your breath at it and just kill it that way.
Oh, that would be
You
bad.
could have Mr. Magoo'd this whole
You got
situation.
a water bucket? Nice.
But we are the maid, so yeah.
Wow, that bucket looks amazing, and so does the water that comes out of it.
So pretty. See, always
That had to have come from a Kirby game.
always bet on Cutter.
We're fine. We do better this time around, I think.
Let's hope so.
Yep.
You can fly on the broom.
Yeah, but I'm sweeping everybody off their feet.
Oh, so intelligent.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna brush that joke officially into the table.
Now, I get hurt there because I was trying to figure out the bat move, but I had to be closer to me to get it going.
Yeah, it's just like a close range thingy. Ew.
We're fine.
Wow, motion parallax. That's actually pretty advanced for someone making a game in Game Maker.
Oh yeah, I mean it takes several thousand years of intense study.
Isn't there a setting for it?
Oh. Oh yeah, you have to study the setting.
Well, you have to find the right speed to do it at too, though. I mean,
This is not bad.
it's just one layer of parallaxing. That's all you got going.
You gotta show the Earth. You gotta show the Earth the best parallaxing. 57 layer parallaxing. Who would even? I want to see that.
Oh, I've seen games with up to 4 levels of parallaxing, so
I said 57. That's not 4. This guy's bigger than normal. Where'd this sprite come from?
This boss battle is pretty crazy.
It's pretty bonkers. But no, seriously, that's not the sprite this dude had in Superstar.
I don't know. He looks pretty angry. That's all I know.
Well, you should quit letting him hit you with his anger hammer. See? See, you ended this run. So much for the world record.
What world record?
The world record of actually being able to finish this game, of course. Sometimes that's hard.
We're fine. We're fine. So let's do this again.
Well, I'm glad the door took you right to the boss.
Actually,
That
they
was,
don't.
That was the edit door.
Yeah, that's literally what it was.
That was some pretty clean editing though.
Yeah, no normal mortal LPer could actually plan such a clever edit.
You should have done the Star Wars swipe edit.
Oh man.
So be honest, how many tries did it take you while that edit was happening?
This is actually the second try against this guy.
One thing that always irked me about this dude is he reaches in his pants and throws nuts at you.
Really?
Yeah, look at him. That's totally what he does.
Well, they're cocoa nuts.
Yeah, I bet they are pretty cocoa.
Oy.
Okay, now get his hammer. Yes! This is the end of all things.
It's a good weapon. I'll give you that.
You really nailed that. You nailed that boss battle.
Yeah, let's just hammer the point home, shall we?
I don't have a pun, sorry.
Don't worry. You'll get hammered down eventually.
Something slam jam.
Welcome to the jam.
Exactly. You might as well slam with a hammer.
No, we're good.
Yeah, you don't have to kill it, just run. You ain't got the health for this.
Don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero.
But Kirby is a hero, that's his whole job.
Who'll be the hero?
But the world needs a hero.
That's true.
I need a hero.
I've noticed something throughout this whole thing. Kirby's got some sick jumps. Like, sometimes when you're just jumping and not floating about, you're just like halfway up in the air. It's pretty fantastic.
Huh.
Oh, shame.
We got it.
Well, you got a max tomato, that ain't bad.
But that snowman's out of my reach yet again.
That snowman is taunting you.
Oh well, time to fight Wispy Woods. Wait, this is not Wispy Woods.
This is King Dedede.
Dedede. And you can have Big Gay Dance. Yeah, and again, where did this sprite come from?
I don't recall.
It's probably the Super, the Game Boy Advance sprite, because they usually use those.
Oh yeah, Nightmare on Dreamland, and Dreamland, on in around. I like how you just decided that like fighting any of the bosses with powers was too hard, so you're just blasting him with his own shit. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's like fighting the boss by like grabbing his stars and then throwing them back at him. That's too hard.
We're good. And he's down. And he can't suck a man either.
No, you just get the freaking slam dance. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fantastic. Alright, Buoyant Bay, let's do it.
Yeah,
Buoyant?
that comes next time.
Snap.